Welcome to Fun Python Projects. In this video, we're looking at how to convert images to black and white. Well, I think I've done a couple of these in other parts, especially talking about when I was talking about Python packages under Python basics with EJD. So I think we did some work with images, but this one is particularly about converting color images to black and white. So sometimes you may need a color image in grayscale. And that's exactly what we're doing here. So to convert images to black and white, you can easily do that using, I mean, black and white is called grayscale in case you don't know. So you can easily convert images to black and white. That's grayscale in Python using libraries like Pillow or OpenCV. I think if I did a whole video on how to maneuver OpenCV, and I also think in a previous video, I think maybe talking about, I think in the previous video I also did something using Pillow. Okay, so let's go ahead. In this case, the image we need is the input JPG. I think I've used that in a previous video. So I'll just go ahead and download that. We don't have that yet. Input.jpg, a JPEG document. So I click on this, then it takes me right here. So I look for that input, which this JPEG file exactly. This is input or PNG. So I go for the JPEG one. So that's our thumbnail for this playlist. So it says I should have saved it somewhere. I have it saved. So no worries. So you can see it's uploaded here. So now I can go ahead and do this. Okay. So here we have, so for the pillow part, so from PIL import image, that's from pillow now. From PIL import image, open an image. So to open the image, we have img equals image.open input.jpg, the one I just uploaded now, then convert to grayscale. So that's black white equals img.convert L, right? So L mode means grayscale. Each pixel is 0 to 255 intensity. That's what L mode means. Then you can save the results. So to save the results, we have bw.save output underscore black and white dot JPEG and then bw show. So show will open the image viewer. Okay. So all I just need to do is run this and then it's done. Though you're not seeing anything like that, but all you just need to do is come and check this file place again. Now you see you have output underscore black and white. So you can click on it and then it opens at this side. Okay. So you can see that color image. Of course, this is the original image. See the original image. Yeah, this is the original image. This is the black and white version. Original, black and white. Okay. So with that done, we can go ahead and do uh use the one for OpenCV. I think I did something on I must have done black and white under OpenCV too previously. Okay, using OpenCV. By the way, OpenCV CV here I think means computer vision, I believe. So here you import CV2. That's how you import OpenCV. You import CV2. So for Pillow, it's a PIL that you import. So import CV2. And then from google.colab.patches, you can import CV2 IM show. That allows the picture to be shown easily. All right, so you can read the image. So to read the image, it's the same JPEG image. So img cv2.imread input.jpg. Then you can to convert to grayscale, here black and white now is cv2.cvt color img cv2.color underscore bgr to gray. So bgr to gray is like the regular bgr to gray color. Gray is grayscale, right? Then you can then save the result. So you have cv2.im right, and that's to be saved as output underscore bw.jpg bw. So show the image. I think that previously we had output underscore w. Okay, let me do this again. Let me call this one and run it again. Okay, so that this can be distinct. And then I come here and call this two. So I have two different images so that it will not be overwritten. So if you want to show the image, you can feel free to do that. So yeah, just have cv2 underscore im show black and white. That's this bw here. So use cv2 im show instead of cv2 CV2 underscore IMShow instead of CV2.IMShow. Okay, that works. And then all these ones are not necessary. All right. Okay. So all you just need to do is run this. So OpenCV uses BGR format. So we convert to gray. All right. So I just run this and then voila, we have the black and white thing. Okay. We have this black and white thing. Um, so maybe what something else I can do is I could as well show I can show this one too. I can just say uh all I just need to do is copy this and bring it here, and I say CV2 underscore IM show IMG, and I run that. So it shows. Oh, I guess I need some space in between. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Okay. Okay. So let this one show the original image. Okay. This one shows the original image. And then I open another cell. Okay. And show the grayscale image. That's CV2 underscore IM show black and white BW. So this is it right here. So this, you see the color image in full. So this is the color image, and then this is the black and white image, like that. Okay, so now the last part of this is when do you use OpenCV? When do you use Pillow? Okay, right. So when to use which? Use Pillow if you are already working with Python imaging library. If you use simple scripts and small images. But use OpenCV if you need computer vision tasks like edge detection, face recognition, etc. So Pillow is for small scale stuff, while OpenCV is a big deal because it's a whole library for computer vision tasks like edge detection, face recognition, and all of that if you want to know more about OpenCV, you can check out my playlist on Python basics that I talked about OpenCV for computer vision and what the capabilities that has. Okay. So with this, I come to the end of this interesting video on how to convert images to black and white. So if you need to convert an image to black and white, there you have it. Okay. And you can see the quality is excellent, even in black and white. All right. So with this, I come to the end of this video. Let me know how helpful this is for you. If there's something else you'd like me to try out, feel free to let me know. Of course, if you have subscribed to this channel, I must say thank you because you are the reason why the channel is growing. Thank you very much. If you have not subscribed, of course, you don't want to keep missing the great things I have going on here. So why not go ahead and subscribe, right? Subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can always get alerted each time a new video is released. Having done that, you want to take it a step further, and that means you can become a member of the channel by clicking on join, which shows you 3 levels of membership with special privileges. Okay. So click on join and you can access that. Ultimately, don't forget to comment, like, and share so that more people can have access to the great content that I'm going on here. Till I come your way again, keep doing Python right. Bye.